If we're doing a show from the stage, we'll have Dante, we have Rupert Neve Dante pre's that come over here, and then that feeds to the console, to the line inputs, and then we'll multi-track off of that. So we'll dump it off of Dante, multi-track it through the console, and then do a broadcast mix, and then we've got, multi-tracks through the console and a broadcast mix ready to go. We've got a 500-foot fiber cable that goes to the venue that connects the two.
So you guys have this venue that is not attached to the house, but it's on the property.
Yeah, it's like a complex. It's on the other side of the parking lot, and we dug a long fiber cable and connected the two.
Let's say you have a band playing a show over there. You can pull it all up in here and record like a molt of it?
Yeah, so we'll take a split on the stage so it can still go to front of house. And then we've got out here these, they're just here now for climate control, but we'll roll these Rupert Neve Dante boxes over there. So we have 32 channels of pre's that sit side stage. And then you control it through an app here.
Oh my God.
Over Dante. So we'll control the gain staging. It's got high pass, phantom, all that, which we wouldn't use phantom for the split. But and so I control my own levels here, and then it feeds it. It goes Dante to a switcher that switches it to fiber. Fiber shoots it all the way over here, and we take it back to Dante, goes into the Galaxy, dumps on the console. With the push of a button. This little Galaxy's cool. There's a preset that's studio mode and then venue mode. So I just saved a profile. So when I hit the second button, it just loads up and it's ready for the venue to feed me. They're great. I mean, there's so much comes in that little box. And so there's two studios here. So the other studio has the same thing. So if this studio is booked for a session, we can do the same thing in the other room. We can just take it right over there. And if both rooms are booked, then you just record it on a laptop and dump it on the console later.
What was like the order of, because theoretically you would have had to have thought of that before you even really laid out the rooms, right?
So we had network cable going everywhere already. And then what happened is we had a show at the venue that was Vanilla Ice. It was like an I Love the 90s thing. And they wanted to, Coolio was on the bill, but he passed away before it. So they wanted to multi-track and live stream. So we tried to figure out a way to do it, and we ran, a 500-foot analog snake all the way over and had a split here, and it went great. I mean, these pre's were quiet, it was great, and then we're like, all right, this was a cool thing. How do we offer this more often, but not have to buy a $20,000, $30,000 cable? And so these Rupert Neve pre's we have out here are over Dante. We had to bury one line, and gives us everything we need. Now it's like, when a band greenlights the multi-track, it's just a couple buttons and we take splits off the stage and we're ready to roll.
But you guys already had like the rooms, like the building was for the most part already put together when you figured out the Dante thing?
Oh yeah, that was definitely like, this is something we want to do, let's figure out how to do it. Yeah, but there was network, Brian had the foresight to put network cabling everywhere. So even when you're out there, there's Ethernet ports high, so if you want to do like a PZM cam or PTZ, I forget what they're called.
Yeah, PTZ.
And also over one of the other, I think there's 6 strands of fiber. And so basically we can shoot eventually ProRes 4K over there, send it over fiber and capture at a video room over here, and not capture locally is the ultimate goal. So, and there's network ports everywhere. Like everywhere you look, there's network ports.
How many channels are on this? 32?
32, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
But there's like, I think there's 80 lines. I mean, this is like, it's
of course.
Because we're not done cleaning things up yet, but all the audio lines come back here, and it's a rat's nest right now because we're still getting through stuff. But I think there's 80 lines, like audio lines from the studio.
Yeah.
And then there's probably similar numbers up in the machine room of network lines. Yeah, another 5088. This is Steve's personal collection. But when he's not here, it's our B room, so we can do mixing or tracking. There's, still the window to the whole tracking. It's wired up so you can track a band in here or in there, or do the broadcast mix in here, whatever you wanna do.
That's great. You got another Galaxy.
Yep, on Dante, so it connects to the venue.
Is that 192 for headphones or something?
So he just got this. So this was residual, and I think he just uses it for additional outputs. But
yeah. Another 32. This is smaller because there's like that one has like an extra center section, right?
Yeah. Over there is a producer desk, so no center section here.
And then these are what, ATC 25s?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are cool. These would probably be great for that other
space
too.
I've tried
Are you thinking bigger than
that?
that?
I've tried those over there. They're good. And then we had an engineer that brought some 45s over, and it was just the right size, considering we're not going to have soffit mounts and not mains. It was the right size for that room that could fill the room, but still sound great. I mean,
Nice collection of extra shelfer
more
channels
shelter.
over.
Yeah, I think we have 100 Rupert Neve pre's in house.
Oh my
between his studio
God.
and our stage boxes and the other studio. And I asked Josh, the GM at Rupert Neve, if we have the most, and he says that Fish takes 116 on tour with them. So we just need 17 mic pre's to get the title.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, thanks for checking out this clip. If you're setting up your own studio and you have any questions about how to hook things up, what to plan for, what gear you are thinking about getting, how you want to go about it, you can schedule a call with me at andrewmastersmusic.com. It's a one-on-one, 1-hour consultation where you can ask me anything you want. The link is down in the description. Go schedule your call today. And if you're just chilling and you want to subscribe or watch another clip, click one of these two things.